Okay, let's talk about it. Mr. R. Kelly, guilty or not guilty? How you feel, guy?
I feel guilty. I wrote with guilty. Even if he did do this,
Come on, man.
that motherfucker did something. Real talk.
Man, from what I heard, man, it sounds like some pimp hoe shit. You know what I mean? Once again, he definitely one of them men that take advantage of his status and shit. Take advantage of these women, you know what I mean? But a lot of men do. It sounds like a whole lot of his shit. Like I said before, man, it seems like when I
Seems like he ready to go to jail.
Oh, it definitely seemed like he's facing some time, which is fucked up.
Not really.
It's fucked up in a sense because it's a lot of hearsay.
Not really.
It's fucked up.
They got tapes. They got more tapes.
They got tapes of him sounding like a motherfucking pimp.
And they got tapes of him fucking girls, kids. They got this on video. They got tapes of this.
How old were these girls?
Like 16.
Yeah.
16 to be 17. I'm just saying. You already, this is why I say he should go to jail. I'm going to say this, right? Just off of this reason, I think he should go to jail. Hey, everybody seen you. Motherfucker, like, back in the day, we seen the tape. Everybody seen the tape. You was making good music back then. We like, fuck it. I would rather hear the best of both worlds and worry about what little girl you pissed off. Everybody was down with that. You got away with it, bro. Now, you still doing dumb shit and you let the law get you again, you gotta go to jail.
And that's just it.
OJ went to jail, got out, he fucking played golf. Hey, he respected it. He did some goofy shit. He beat the white people. Then he got back in their crosshairs and they shot his ass. R. Kelly, you beat him. He's supposed to win and stay, whatever, and went to Africa, so I don't know. But you played the game and they got you now. They going out their way to get you.
My thing is, like I spoke of before, like I just don't see them coming at a whole lot of these politicians like that get actually accused and caught with child pornography on their fucking computers and whatnot. I don't see them doing this with people like Mr. Jerry Seinfeld, like I spoke of before. Yeah, they came out when she was 18, but you met this girl at 17, you kept it a secret until she was motherfucking 18.
I'm not taking it up for anyone, but I bet you that Seinfeld ain't making no more tapes or whatever with the 17-year-olds. Hey, y'all got me, whatever, you know what, whatever. It ain't not being a nail, another mention of Seinfeld fucking with kids.
See,
and I'm just being honest. R. Kelly, they tagged him. Motherfucker, still that motherfucker, and you gotta know if you watch anything, the audience is on right. That motherfucker fucked the little girl who was out there at court the first time saying free R. Kelly. He fucked up.
That girl lied about her age. That's that girl. I know the girl talking about. She lied about age.
Bro.
He like family. And that's the thing though.
I'm in these streets.
He definitely got
kid. I know. And listen, I'm not even.
He definitely got some motherfucking issues. He definitely got some issues. I agree with that. But see, I'm looking at it. The reason why I'm just not looking at him like a demon because I'm just looking like I was telling you earlier. How when time changes, like this man is what 50-some years old, and I could just remember days as far as when my grandmother's father type shit doing their zone, doing their era or whatnot. These motherfucking old ass men were marrying young girls, so it's like the time change, and it's just like at one particular time out, like I told you, alcohol was outlawed. Then when they said it was okay, it became okay. Weed was outlawed. Now that they say it's okay, it's okay.
Bro,
he is from
when they tried to lock him up the first time. He tried to blame it on his
I
brother.
mean,
like that one, that's my brother.
I definitely
that nigga knew he was wrong.
I definitely wouldn't put myself back in that same situation.
Thank you.
Let's
be real.
I definitely would not have done that.
Thank you, bro. I'm not even dealing with nobody who looked like a kid because the white people just tried to lock my dumb ass up. So I'm not fuck you, bitch.
But it's like we see it every day, man. I heard Nick Cannon saying one time, somewhere along the lines, don't quote me, but how being around this guy, he seemed to where he couldn't really hold a conversation with
a
woman.
grown woman.
You know what I mean?
That's
type shit. So
right. You can't manipulate a grown up. And look, let me say this. I want to pause my point on that because I want to go back to what you were saying. Meaning, you got to take yourself out our shoes and put yourself in R. Kelly's shoes. Now we in R. Kelly's shoes. Meaning, we got a room full of women.
I still think he wants some shit.
Let me. We got a room full of women. And every time we got a room full of women, we only want to choose the ones that look like kids.
Well, Shorty just had to buy some gym shoes for, and the old girl wants you to pay that mortgage bill.
Man, listen, right now it's about sex. They want to have sex with a superstar. And instead of having sex with that badass grown-up woman, experienced lady, I'm going to go pick this little child right here and give her my number after I screw her. Stop the games, bro. In every party, you just picking up kids?
And that's
come on, man.
I got to stress, he's picking up young adults. He's picking them young adults.
Listen, they still in their teens.
Yeah.
They still in their teens. You are 40 plus, 50 plus. Why are you?
I agree.
Stop it, bro.
I agree with that, man.
Stop it, bro. You can have sex with.
I still feel like they railroad him to his set.
What? He driving the train. He drove the train into the tunnel.
Oh, he definitely.
He drove the train into the tunnel.
This is definitely, he put himself in this motherfucking jam.
Period. Now they analyzing your shit.
He put himself in this jam.
Just like, listen, I want to, because the only motherfucker I can really.
But it's like a lot of people got this guy mixed up far as with a guy that's actually dealing with far as a child.
Only person that
these young adults.
The only person
now they are too young for my taste bud, but they're still young adults.
It's O.J. Simpson. He is on the same level as O.J. Simpson.
Yeah,
me. Like, you stupid nigga.
Made it out that motherfucking jam and put yourself in another motherfucking jam. You know what I'm saying?
And everything, motherfucker, like, nigga, you did the impossible.
Yeah, I agree.
You supposed to took your win and fucking retired. Whatever you was doing, you just like, I retired, I beat their ass. Now, what you do is you get, stop the game. You get harsher, you get rougher, start recruiting more motherfuckers, and the white people on your ass.
And where these boys come from? Now you having sex with boys, huh?
Listen.
You know what I mean?
These motherfuckers got up in court.
Yeah.
And said, hey, X, Y, and Z, this what's going on, and he also take me having sex with his girlfriends. And the girlfriends said that. The man has a problem. You know what he said he was molested? Well, I don't know, but he said he was molested by a man, and his auntie was molesting him.
I didn't.
Yeah, that shit is facts.
Yeah.
He was the dude around the corner and molested him when he was a kid. And then his auntie molested him also.
Yeah, man. It's I don't know, man.
You do know. You know what I'm saying.
It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good, but even with that said, it's like they got him in a box for just a motherfucker out at motherfucking school playground abducting kids. He didn't have nobody locked in the basement. He didn't have no motherfucker.
I come from a dark place, and I know you heard this saying, but motherfuckers was in jail, or motherfucker, and a motherfucker said to this nigga, he like, bro, even though you ain't do this, you did something.
So you feel like this?
So
you saying you feel like this karma, in a sense, as you trying to say?
Yeah. I truly do. I believe, like, hey, even if as of he stopped doing what he was doing, which I don't think he did, but they say even if he wasn't as extreme as.
But you telling me you don't hear a lot of bullshit in this case, though?
Of course I do.
And that's what's just standing out to me. Because, like I said, they was all happy campers until this one family went to the news.
Right.
And we already know his resources, as far as financially, he's just been getting drained. He was signed away his pubs, and I believe they said to Alita's family, I guess to help get him out that jam.
But you put yourself in a situation.
Oh yeah, he definitely did that.
Where you allow people to know your weakness. Everybody know that your weakness, whether you like little kids or not, they know that.
Yeah, but it's like
you've been charged for this. So now, even if you shouldn't even put yourself in that type of situation, as far as being at the level of life that you are in. You should not even.
I just see the bullshit, and I see how they was all happy campers until he wasn't able to perform no more. And that was, being that he was signed away public and whatnot, that was the only stream of income. Bro. Even though it wasn't as big as it once was, he was still, Kells was still the man as far as financially. I'm looking at how every motherfucker, when once that documentary came out, this turned against him, and I wasn't feeling it.
Look, motherfuckers be happy we come from the street. Motherfuckers be happy
when you're on top.
Motherfuckers be happy with wrong, long as wrong is working for them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just the truth. Now, once wrong stop working for me, get the fuck out. You can't sell this at my house no more, X, Y, and Z. Whatever. And that's just the law of life. So I'm not knocking them because, yeah, it was good. Yeah, I knew it was wrong, but it was good because it was good for me at that time. But no, that shit was wrong, bro.
We just seen the guy on the news say, though, that they don't know this case can go either way, at least as far as what he's getting charged with here. What's that, the federal level he's facing right now?
He's on the federal level. Then he got to face state charges. Let's say he beat this. Then he got state charges in Minnesota and Illinois. Here.
I'm feeling like if they get about anything, it'll probably be the trafficking. That's just how I feel it. Because when you bring from this state to that state, know what I mean?
One defense that I say that he has.
But as far as the other shit, man, it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Right. One defense that I say that he has is that they got him on racketeering. Racketeering is that you got a criminal enterprise.
A criminal enterprise?
That's racketeering.
Okay, I get that part, but how the fuck he got a criminal enterprise?
That's why I feel like they.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Wait. At the same token, if you say that, I'm fucking them. But they trying to say that he had people passing out numbers X, Y, and Z. But like you said earlier, any rich motherfucker, that's the way they move.
Yeah.
So I think that he's going to, because they got him on
fly you here, fly you there, and by flying him here, flying him there.
Under the racketeering act, like he had a sex enterprise. I think he's going to beat this because they overreach. Because hey, one person cannot be an enterprise. Like, this is me.
They overreached when they got to talking about fathers how they was emotionally scarred and whatnot. But once again, you was happy campers until this one family went to the fucking news.
People give a fuck about your emotions, nigga.
Oh my God!
I'm just keep it real.
Shit.
How's she gonna live after that?
Man,
I'm just saying they give a fuck, nigga.
That's an angle they use. Yes, indeed, they do. I just see a lot of bullshit here, man. I see a lot of bullshit here.
I see a lot of truth too.
So
listen.
I think they're gonna get him on the trafficking. That racketeering shit, like, come on,
personally,
a criminal enterprise.
Personally, see the tape. As a teenager, hustling on the block. I bought it. I seen the tape. That was him before it was HD and anything. Like, I seen the tape. I know he like little kids. There's one.
Hold on, let me fill in my cup. Carry that. Hold that.
Yeah. Okay. I know he like little kids, and I know he married Aaliyah. I'm talking about this in the 90s and 2000. So why wouldn't I believe everything they saying about his ass now? Somebody make it make sense to me. Period. I believe that he should go to jail because he abused his power. He took for granted his position, and I think, man, hard head makes soft ass. Period. So he should go to jail. I want to let Loki know how he figured he should.
Nah, well, I figure I'm saying like.
I know because he used to hustle with me. He seen the tape. Tape too.
Yes, I did.
I understand it.
I actually sold the tape on my bootleg. You know what I mean? But in that fact, no, I did not. That's bullshit. Yeah. I didn't sell anything.
Good answer, nigga.
I retract that statement. That was just entertainment. Hey, but look here, man. I'm looking at this man just stuck in the motherfucking past. I stress, man.
I'm stuck in the past.
I stress.
You said I'm stuck in the past.
No. For brothers like R. Kelly, his way of thinking, because obviously he don't feel like he got a problem.
Man, and that's the first side of crazy.
But
real shit.
He definitely has some issues, some perverted issues. Yeah. But I do not see him as this child predator. I don't view him as a child predator.
He married Aaliyah.
I see him as a man.
She was 15. He married a 15-year-old, bro.
Facts.
I'm just being real.
No, facts.
That's stranger danger shit. Like, whoa, stranger danger. I'm just being real.
Once again, how many was out there where see a lot of these new generation cats? But me being a man 40, I know you got a lot of grandmothers and grandfathers that grandma was motherfucking maybe fucking 15 when she married her 30 or 40-year-old grandfather.
They ass is picking cotton.
Seriously.
Stranger danger.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
I'm just saying though.
Hey,
but I'm just saying you how the time changed though.
You listen, stranger danger.
So he was raised by these type of individuals.
Two, listen, even if I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, the white people came.
Ain't no these bitches ain't shit.
The white people came.
I'm a king queen type motherfucker,
but the white people came.
These bitches ain't shit out here.
And told you cannot be pissing on kids, Robert. They told you this. We would take you to jail, rich and everything. You know what he did? He like, fuck you, white people. That's when he stopped. And that's what I'm saying. That's when he stopped it. He probably stopped pissing on them.
No. I think he kept pissing.
Listen,
you know what? On the pissing part.
He ain't stopped recording.
On the pissing part, I was for some reason when I was thinking earlier about even doing this show again, this topic, I was thinking about like, damn, them people pissing on you. And pissing, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was thinking like that may feel good. I can't, but what the cleanup though? Because it's warm. But that's some verb to shit alone. Just you know what I mean. Let's show you how you live.
Listen,
like that, guy.
Somebody said some shit that made all sense of the word. They said he could have got a grown up.
You said that.
Like a kid.
You said that, man. Too much liquor for you.
Okay, whatever.
You said
he could have got a grown up that looked like a kid and pissed on them. And I'm like, facts. That is true. Like, stop the games, bro.
How about it? You took my life? Nah, I got
stop the games, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't understand why look past reality. Like, whoa.
I ain't looking past reality. I just know these motherfuckers.
He was pissing on kids 20 years ago.
I know these motherfuckers.
What makes you think this nigga stop doing that?
Okay. I just know these females ain't shit out here. I just know these females are all fucking happy until they motherfucking man be. Ain't none of these females went to the media. They went to the media after the fact when their provider was no longer able to provide. That's how it went, God. When he was unable to provide for them, and they seen a new opportunity present itself.
Yeah, that's how life goes.
That's when they chose, like, you know what?
Yeah.
I was motherfucking traumatized.
That's how life goes.
This motherfucker talked to me like, come on,
man.
man.
He is a bitch. I'm gonna hustle for this motherfucker.
You feel me?
I've been there. That's how life goes.
Yeah.
Ain't no pity party. You put yourself in that situation.
Yeah.
And you had a chance where life showed you, like, hey, don't do this, nigga. Or you can lose everything. And
so,
like, fuck you, life.
Well, you made. I'm about to ask you. So you feeling guilty, but you made that pop.
What you did?
You made it crystal clear that you feel the man's guilty.
I'm doing what?
I was about to ask you, do you feel the man's guilty, then? But you made that crystal clear.
Yeah, I'm feeling guilty.
Guilty as fuck.
Listen,
do not pass go.
I definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
yeah.
And everybody know this. But that nigga was making good music. The best of both worlds changed my life. Listen, that nigga was making good music back then. Motherfuckers knew he was fucking guilty back then. I'm just being real.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a bug. I was definitely.
He was guilty back then.
That show you about the powers that be.
But then like, where her mama at? Like, fuck her mama. He shouldn't have fucked that kid and then pissed on her.
And yeah, what were these parents then? Now.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen, huh? I'm just being, bro. As you being a parent, because he got daughters.
I don't.
But R. Kelly do. I'm just being real. Well, R. Kelly do.
Sure.
And you got daughters.
It usually, you know what, low key, it usually be the motherfucking men that's using and abusing the women that end up having all the daughters for some reason.
Yeah.
That's the observation I made.
Bro, for him to do that and got daughters.
Yeah.
You kind of like, nigga, you got a problem, bro.
But like I said,
and listen,
I think the only thing they got them on is motherfucking trafficking. Me myself.
I don't even understand the trafficking part. Listen, if they got
that's when you go on state to state with a motherfucking,
exactly. If they got them on trafficking, they got them on fucking
That racketeering shit, like, come on, man.
Because you didn't say that she was working for me or whatever the fuck. I'm just saying, like, if I'm not fucking her, I'm not trafficking her. I'm just being real. If they got them on trafficking, they got them on everything.
Nah, else. But if you just go from here to Indiana, God, that's trafficking.
No, I'm not. Unless you do something illegal. It's trafficking if I'm bringing her here.
You just said that motherfucker was illegal as fuck. We know.
Right, I'm saying.
They were definitely having sex.
Right,
my thing is,
if they get him on
my thing is they was having cameras.
That's my point. If they got him on trafficking, they got to get him on everything else.
Not racketeering is like that. Come on, be a criminal enterprise.
Right, that's why I say that they overreach.
Yeah,
I'm saying like
that's what I'm saying.
Like
nah,
like,
really,
fuck criminal enterprise. Like he had this box. And they was at the bottom of the plane. Like, that bitches know where they was coming to. And they had their phones and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I definitely believe that. But I believe that he took advantage.
But like I said last time, I still feel like he should be able to eat.
What?
He still should be able to, he should separate the man from his art.
Oh, yeah, I like his music.
I'm saying? It's fucked up he signed away his motherfucking shit because he wouldn't have to be dealing with borderline public defenders, because they just a block away from me in public defenders. The motherfuckers
losers lose. Period.
Man, a loser now? Well, I guess.
Yeah, he look like a winner to you?
Yeah, he definitely ain't winning right now.
He look like a winner to you?
He's definitely not winning right now.
Man, stop the game, bro. Losers lose.
After listening to whoever that sister was, who was that we just watched?
The plainest Jane.
Yeah, beautiful sister. But after listening to her, man,
losers lose, bro. And not even listening to anybody, but just watching the way he moved. Listen, if I rob a bank and they had the camera and they got me on camera,
well, for me,
robbing the bank and I get away with it, bro.
For me,
why would I keep recording me robbing banks?
Well, that's just that's just
go to jail.
That's the thing. Loser. That's the thing, though. You got a lot of motherfuckers that do a lot of freaking things behind closed doors, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, hallelujah, amen. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this don't make him a motherfucking child predator.
Yes, it do when you're doing this with kids.
Young adults.
You're doing this with kids. You married a kid. You fall out like, I would have married this 15-year-old.
He was in his 20s then, right?
Yes, he was grown. He was like 27.
Yeah, he was definitely grown as fuck. And
she was 15.
Yeah.
Bro, you are wrong, bro. That your whole mentality of thinking is wrong. He married a kid. So, bam, and then you pissed on another 14-year-old, bro. Go
14-year-old. Who was 14-year-old he pissed on?
The girl on the tape. She was 14.
What girl?
On the tape that he pissed on.
A new?
No, back in the day tape.
She 15.
Well, 15. Okay.
Well, I don't.
Whatever.
I don't
let's
know.
say 15.
14, 15.
Right up.
Yeah.
We got you on tape pissing on the bitch. Stop the games, bro. After you come off the marriage with the other girl.
But that case, he was,
Listen, wait. Let me say
that case is over. So
God spared you twice. You beat a leader marriage and you beat pissing on the bitch. You going to jail this time. This your 3 strikes. You go to jail this time, man. Oh, you supposed to kick that.
Yeah, I believe it. Put like this. I believe it's more of the universe at work, and like you say, maybe karma in that sense. Because far as past shit, but far as
twice.
This,
you beat a leader,
yeah.
And you beat. You beat a videotape.
But then he never got correlated.
No, so he beat it because he was wrong.
Okay.
So you never even brought that. It's like, man, you beat that. Woof. The second time, it got worse. Like an addiction.
Yeah.
You started getting nigga, you beat that. You thought it was sweet. You got a videotape. You beat that. That's super sweet. Now, bam, you here. You deserve to be there because you had many times where something of divine power, something happened to like, hey.
Nah, they wanted to get him out of the way.
Man, like I said, I'm gonna say what I want to say. A divine power. They're like, hey, Joe, go left. And you
like I said, he was scorching back then. He was flaming hot back then.
Why do you want to get him out the way now? He ain't doing shit but taking advantage of people.
Man,
they ain't got to know. They want to get him out the way he beat him.
I got too much even alcohol in me right now to even get too deep on that. But no. It ain't there right now because I just seen a lot of stuff. I just heard a lot of stuff like, they fuck around gonna get him on this. But
tell you.
So okay. So he's guilty of past events.
I'm feeding him facts. I'm feeding him
He's
shit
guilty of past.
Like, yeah, you know what he did.
He's guilty. He's guilty of past events. You know what I'm saying? Past situations, past events. No, he's guilty.
What you think the court look at? They don't know you.
But that shit though. Come on, man. You was already acquitted of that.
Yeah, but listen. Facts. You married a 15-year-old.
Uh-huh.
Okay, facts. Videotape, regardless, whatever. The girl don't want to testify and say it was her. You beat it. Bam. But we got your dumb ass on video pissing on somebody. Okay, you beat us. Like, okay, you know what? Bam. Now for us, we got you. Anything we can get you on again, you know we got you. Because any street nigga know this.
But once again, these women are full of shit. They in there
he should have got married.
running motherfucking a whole lot of game to capitalize upon this situation.
To a grown lady.
Yeah, he should.
Who enjoy having sex with other women and just a super freak. That's what he should
on some T.I. shit.
Period. He should have did that. Let the bitch make all the moves and he sit back and whatever. That's what he should have did because like, hey, you know my life.
And there's no disrespect to T.I. I'm definitely a fan.
Yeah, T.I. really feel like that's why people don't go
I
for
fuck
R.Kelly.
with him. Yeah.
I'm just being real.
Yeah.
And I'm sincere about this nigga.
And T.I. definitely has some.
Yeah, I'm sincere about this. For a motherfucker to have the luxury, the privilege, the honor of being able to pick any woman out of the crowd to take home, and you kids keep coming up here like, well.
So he definitely
like, get the fuck out of
here. He definitely opened the door for this motherfucking bullshit.
Man, stop the game, bro.
He definitely did.
Man, Joe.
But
I got 20 kids saying, well, y'all was 7 years, he was, man, stop the game.
Criminal enterprise and child predator type shit. I don't view him as that.
I think so.
I don't view him as that.
I don't even know how.
Now the laws are laws. So if you dealing with this motherfucker that's not of legal age, that's set in the law as far as
I can imagine
today,
what he's doing if he wasn't R. Kelly.
What you mean?
To get his rocks off. I can imagine how he would have to get his rocks off. Period. He don't like kids. I'm being real. I don't understand how you say he's not a child predator when, like I said, you standing in the room.
You looking at
on
the age,
stage,
so I guess,
and you looking over the ocean of women. All of them want you. But you only pick the one. If you like young women, you like young women.
That's what I'm saying.
I can tell
like
girl, she's 25. Come on, man. Shut the door. Come on in. Period.
But they're still young adults.
Where you got a debate about how old she is.
Yeah, but they still young adults though. So I'm just.
But still,
I'm just.
For you to pick these ones, for you to pick this. Where like where she teetering on the age of being an adult. Like stop the
That's a young adult. That's a young adult. That's a young adult that was happy with the situation until he was
But this to be your selection, you have a problem.
Okay.
I'm just being real.
So guilty. Guilty is charged. Guilty is motherfucking charged.
Hands down.
Man.
Hands down. Save the kids.
Well.
Hands down. This man like having sex.
Well, by the time anyone possibly hear this podcast, he may or may not be guilty.
That nigga going to jail. We doing this shit
in the court of law.
Tomorrow, going to the jury going back. We gonna talk about it again. That nigga going to fucking jail, bro. Oh, real.
Okay, we got 1 minute left, Godbody.
The nigga had sex with kids.
He had sex with young adults, man. Young adults, man.
Like you rich.
He said sex with young adults that was with the shit, man. That was with the shit. Now, would I have done it? Hell to the motherfucking no.
Because you know it's wrong.
No, I don't even.
That's why you wouldn't have did it.
I just made that.
That's why you wouldn't have did it.
I'm saying,
you knew it's wrong.
I'm saying if I was him, I just made that. Like you said, I just made it.
Even if you was you.
As me, man, look, I told you I want the trouble. I don't need a headache. I got enough headache with these grown ass motherfuckers.
Exactly.
What the fuck I'm about to do with Shorty?
Why is it grown?
Well, you know we about to do with Shorty. You about to piss on her.
Right, exactly. Like,
you know we about to do with Shorty.
I ain't even got to talk about you. I ain't got to talk about it or nothing. A grown bitch.
But hey, man, this is Let's Talk About It. Slapp and Hannibal, and yeah, man, peace be with you, God.